It's your girl, AGrlCanMAC, coming at you today with a video talking about, I want to talk about maturing as a natural, and it's funny that I'm talking about this because in some ways I still feel like I'm not like a mature natural. I'll go into that in a second. If any of you are checking out my hair, this is a twist out, and it's an old twist out. It's maybe 3 or 4 days old, and it's still looking the bomb.com. I'm really happy with it. I used the Organic Root Stimulator Lock and Twist Gel that I reviewed in my product reviews galore video right before this one. So check that one out to see all of my thoughts, but I am loving this stuff, and I guess, it just goes to show with your hair journey that you're just never done learning. So I have found out that my hair really likes gels, and it really responds well to this gel, so I'm loving this gel for my twist outs. I haven't tried it with a braid out yet, but I will. But I don't know, this summer I've been on twist outs. I've been kind of playing the braid outs, so But anyways, so the topic at hand that I want to talk about today, I guess kind of discuss a dialogue with you all, is I want to talk about maturing as a natural, and basically how, is it just me, or do other naturals feel this way, that you're a certain kind of way maybe in the beginning when you first go natural, you're like real militant, all natural, blah 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 blah, no heat, no straightening, yeah, all of that. And I know not all new naturals are like that, obviously, but I'm just asking, I'm just putting it out there if I'm alone in this or not. But do you feel like the longer you're natural, the more your thoughts change on things? Do you feel like maybe some things that you were really militant about before, or really, strict about, that you kind of softened up on? I know for myself, I could say when I first went natural, excuse me, I was really excited. I was really into it. I was reading the blogs and watching the YouTube videos and all of that. And so I was like, I want all natural ingredients, my products, nothing's gonna be commercial that you can get on the shelf like, in Walmart. I'm not gonna use heat. I'm not gonna straighten. I don't have any interest. Blah 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 blah. And I mean, it's not like I came on strong to other people like, oh, you shouldn't do that. But for me, like, I guess I really had these certain standards that I held for myself, and I was just like, yeah. And then it seems like maybe like when this year hit, that my mindset on things just kind of started shifting, and I feel like the longer that I stay natural, the more my views and opinions on things change. I still don't use a lot of heat, but I don't vilify it as much as I used to. Before I was like, no heat, never, ever, 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 ever. But now I do use it occasionally, It's not a big deal if I feel like I want to blow dry my hair and wear a blowout for a while. So I've definitely kind of relaxed on that. I've also chilled out on, products being 100% natural ingredients. And I say this because for me, after a while, like, it's about a product that works for me. So while most of my products, I would still say about 90% of my products have all natural ingredients, but like the Lock and Twist Gel is not a 100%, natural, ingredient product. And that's okay, but there was a point in my journey in the very beginning where I wouldn't have even tried that product because it didn't have all 100% natural ingredients. And I feel like I've kind of relaxed on that. I think I've also learned too that you really have to do your own research and not just go based off of what other people say. and I want to be careful how I word this, but it also includes me too, is that, you know, most YouTubers and bloggers, we are not scientists, we are not doctors, we are, not even licensed cosmetologists. So that's not to discredit our information, but it is to say that at the end of the day, you have to do your own research about what products are going to work for you, what ingredients, such and such. Use these tools, YouTube and Blogger and the hair forums as a guideline, but ultimately you have to put in your own work to figure out what works for you. So I think I just got to a point where I said I have to do what works for me, and that's cool that this natural is saying this and that, but I have to do what's gonna benefit me and what's gonna work for me. So that's just kind of where I'm at. But I just wanted to see what you all were thinking, because I was like, am I the only one that feels this way? But I'm just a lot more relaxed. I'm just not. I never was. I hope I didn't come off that way, but I never was one of those, like, natural Nazis, or like, the latest thing in the hair forums now is, dissecting your level of naturalness. And one thread that I was reading, they were basically saying, oh, if you color treat your hair, I don't consider you a natural. If you heat train your hair, I don't consider you a natural. And I was just like, since when do we have all these specifics about what being natural is? Last time I checked, being natural just meant you didn't have a texturizer or a relaxer or a perm in your hair, But now it's like all these different levels of naturalness, and you're not 100% natural if you wear your hair in a twist out or a braid out, because you're not embracing your natural texture. And I'm just like, come on, guys. You're sucking all the fun out of it, and you're really, taking away from the bigger picture. It's really not about that. It's really not that serious. I know you love your natural hair, and you're excited to be natural, and you're glad, that you're free from the relaxers and all of that, but really, do we have to do all of that? So that's my question to you all. As the longer that you stay in your journey, have your views on certain things relaxed? No pun intended, of course. So for me, it has. It definitely has. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I'm just kind of maturing and just kind of growing in learning my hair. I am a little over 1.5 years natural, so I still consider myself a newbie, but I guess I'm not, super fresh like I was anymore. I know a little bit more about my hair. So that, I think, is it. So if you guys are checking out the earrings, you already know I made them. And this style is not for sale in the shop, but if you guys like it, I will see what I can do and get some up there. I just wanted to kind of get some feedback on that too. But I think that is it. If I have another topic, I will just come back. So tell me what you guys think. Alright, bye bye.